Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Please excuse my voice. I have a little cold. And it's starting to get really cold here and I'm not very used to of the cold weather because our winters here last like 3 months. So I'm suffering, but at the same time I'm trying to enjoy the winter before it ends. So yeah, with that being said, let's get into today's video. Today I want to talk about poor little rich people who love to complain about how hard their lives are. I'm of course talking about Harry and Meghan's favorite people, Harry and Meghan. That's right, with how much I have seen of them, I don't think they love anyone else as much as themselves. Both of them in the past few years have gone from being global stars to global pain. Now, I'm pretty sure you all must have heard of or seen the documentary, or should I call it a wannabe Kardashian shit show, but without the entertainment factor. I don't think I have seen this level of victimization since Amber Heard, and we all know how that went down. They are the ultimate victims. They are the serial victims who are getting fed to the wolves. Too bad the wolves weren't hungry that day. Everything is everyone else's fault. At no point is there any sort of acceptance that, okay, maybe at this part we were in the wrong. But no, don't expect Meghan and Harry to take accountability for anything. And if you call them out for anything or their behavior, you are a racist. Yes, according to them, anyone who has a problem with them is racist. It's because Meghan is half black. I don't know about you, but I never even realized she was half black until her wedding when I saw her mother next to her, who I like to call Trophy Mother because the only reason Meghan has her mother by her side is to show people that she is half black. Because on her own, many people didn't even know she was mixed. And to me, it seems like this whole race thing was sort of a setup since the start. That's why at her wedding, she only brought her mother. And Meghan claims she was raised alone by her mother, which is a lie. She was raised by her father, and her mother wasn't even in the picture until she was 18. Meghan has rewritten her history, when in today's day and age, it is so easy to find out these things on the internet. Let's put that aside for a while and talk about the reality show. Like I said, they are the serial victims. Harry and Meghan have the ability to turn anything positive into a negative personal attack, just so they can victimize themselves, like them saying that Nottingham Cottage was too small for them. Harry has previously lived in the same cottage before, but only after his marriage he started to have a problem with it suddenly. It leads me to believe that the actual problem might be Meghan because she was. She was a princess, and how can a princess live in a cottage and not on the palace? The sheer disrespect of Meghan making fun of the curtsy while her moneymaker sits there enjoys the sight of utter disrespect and ignorance in front of him. Imagine if you went to Japan or China or Korea. They greet each other by bowing to each other because that is a part of their culture, their country. Imagine going there and mocking that part of their culture. That is ignorance. And both of them are sitting there mocking a country's culture and their traditions while talking about how they are the victims. For someone who is a self-claimed smart woman, Meghan sure lacks in the intelligence department. I mean, her saying that an airplane crew member took off his hat, knelt down next to her and thanked her for his services. What services? She was a royal for 72 days? After hearing this, I wanted to present Meghan with my own brain because there wasn't much left of it anyways. I think Meghan's true talent lies in making up stories, and I think she should become a writer because the stories that she is creating in her own head, it's bizarre, isn't it? Meghan craves attention so much that she rolled down the windows of her bulletproof car just so that she can get photographed, putting her own security at risk. She talks about being a feminist all the time and empowering women. And of course, victim playing 24/7 is definitely very empowering to some. The late Queen is a shining example of a strong, empowering woman. She devoted more than 70 years of her life to her duties and services to her people. No matter what happened, she was right back at her duty. That is empowering, not the constant victimization of yourself. In my humble opinion, Meghan is extremely jealous of Princess Catherine, who is poised, well-spoken, elegant, classy, and a beautiful lady who is devoted to her duties, and also the future queen. And as self-centered as Meghan seems, it must have really burned her to realize that she will always be the supporting character, and Princess Catherine will always be the main. Not just Meghan, Harry also seems to be holding a grudge that he is not the firstborn and that he won't be the king. He seems to have this pent-up resentment towards his family, and Meghan might be the catalyst for this resentment and rage coming out. After the Oprah interview, they had majority of people, mostly Americans, support them. But by releasing this documentary, they have stepped on their own foot. Even people who supported them before are turning their backs on these whiny 40-year-old babies. As the late Queen Elizabeth said, recollections may vary. This is the only response they have gotten from the royal family, which is perfect. It's short, but effective. It says so little, yet so much at the same time. And ever since then, the royal family has maintained their silence, which can be the best thing to do sometimes, and something that Meghan and Harry should learn. The more they talk, the more people are getting annoyed by them. Royal family, especially over the past few weeks, have shown that they are in fact a close family with all of their recent appearances. And maintaining their silence is a way of telling people that those two are not even worth a reply. As much as we would like this to stop, we know it wouldn't, because trashing the royal family is the only thing keeping Harry and Meghan afloat. It's about time King Charles takes away their titles, because it's disgraceful. They are calling a whole country racist. They're sitting there calling his own brother a bully and his own father a mean person. I mean, all of the things. I think it's about time they take away their titles, because that is exactly what they deserve. I mean, such a racist institute, you know? Why would Harry and Meghan want to be connected to that institute that they claim is so racist? And that's it for this video. I have a lot to say, but I know once I start, I won't stop. So I have kept this video very precise. I also want to make a video about all the lies they have told so far. Yes, so far, because I believe there will be more in the future. And so if you want to see a video about that, let me know in the comments. And if you made it till the end, I appreciate you watching this video. And I will hopefully see you in the next one. Have a good day. Have a great day. Peace.